And good evening to you at 5 o'clock. I'm Mark Mullins.
And I'm Nicole Griffin. What will Indiana look like come September 15th when the new abortion law goes into effect? Governor Eric Holcomb signed the bill late Friday night after lawmakers went back and forth for 11 days debating the bill.
WRTV's Nikki Dementri found out the law may raise more issues than anything else.
Action with Indiana's abortion legislation was swift.
The machine is closed. Clerk will tally the roll. Roll call shows 28 ayes, 19 nays. The motion to concur is passed.
In under 2 weeks, Senate Bill 1 passed out of the legislature and was signed by the governor. Come September 15th, the new abortion law goes into effect.
I think there's going to be a lot of gaps when doctors look at what women are experiencing, how to treat it.
At face value, there are 4 abortion exceptions: rape, incest, life and physical health of the mother, and lethal fetal anomalies. Rape or incest exemptions will need to be performed no later than 10 weeks after becoming pregnant. In the case of the life of a mother or anomalies, women will have up to 20 weeks. Now, the procedure can only take place in a hospital or clinic owned by one.
One of the things that my folks always taught me was before you make a important decision, you should always sleep on it. We should have slept on this for a while longer.
Law experts WRTV spoke with agree there are more questions right now than answers surrounding the future of abortion. Indiana University Maurer School of Law professor Dr. Jody Madeira speaks about the life and health of a mother.
SB 1 basically uses a standard of reasonable medical judgment, but the question is, how far does a health risk have to progress before it endangers the health or life of the mother?
Jennifer Droback with the McKinney School of Law says the specific exemption doesn't touch on the mother's mental health.
So it has to be the endangerment of life or a significant physical health function. So how you define that is anyone's guess.
Under the new law, performing illegal abortions or not filling out required reports are grounds for doctors to lose a medical license and possibly face criminal penalties. Both experts believe the law, as written, could be challenged in court, possibly the state's highest court.
I think other states should watch what's happening in Indiana. I don't think it's going to evolve comfortably here.
Working for you, Nikki Dementri, WRTV.
As a reminder, until September 15th, abortion remains legal in Indiana up until 22 weeks.